Good day everyone, this is VA Red and welcome to my channel. In this video, we will learn about the verb tenses. But before that, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And please hit the bell button. Our learning objective, the 12 verb tenses. Before we proceed to our main topic, let's have a little review about verb. After years of learning about grammar, let's step back and review some of the basic rules. These will enable us to have confidence in communicating with others and to write comprehensible compositions as well. Verb. Verbs are words that show an action, occurrence, or state of being. Almost every sentence requires a verb. The basic form of a verb is known as its infinitive. The first, verb tense, past tense, a tense expressing an action that has happened or a state that previously existed. Ito yung mga naganap na. Second is present tense, a tense expressing an action that is currently going on or habitually performed, or a state that currently or generally exists. Ito yung kasalukuyan. And the last one, future tense, a tense expressing an action that has not yet happened, or a state that does not yet exist. Ito yung mga magaganap pa lamang. And our main topic, the 12 verb tenses. It may seem confusing at first, but promise, there are ways to make it easier for us to understand each tenses. So keep on watching. Past simple verb tense shows that you are talking about something that has already happened. Ito yung mga natapos sa nakaraan. And the formula for this is subject plus verb in past tense form plus object. Like for example, she traveled to Japan yesterday. She is the subject. Traveled is the verb in past tense form. The past continuous verb tense used to show that an ongoing past action was happening at a specific moment. Ito yung mga hindi pa tapos at kasalukuyan pa ring nagaganap subalit doon sa nakaraan. And the formula for this, subject plus was if singular, where if plural, plus verb in present tense form plus object. Like for example, I was cooking when the phone rang. I is the subject. We use was because the subject is singular and cooking is the verb in present tense form. Past perfect verb tense is a verb tense used to talk about actions that were completed before some point in the past. Ito yung unang naganap na kilos kung may dalawa o higit pang kilos sa nakaraan. And the formula for this is subject plus had plus verb in past participle form plus object. Like for example, he began to run after he had seen the time. He is the subject plus had plus seen because it's the verb in past participle form. Past perfect continuous verb tense shows that an action that started in the past continued up until another time in the past. Ito yung nagsimula sa nakaraan at patuloy na nagaganap sa nakaraan. Formula for this is subject plus had been plus verb in present tense form plus object. Like for example, they had been traveling for 1 hour when the car broke down. They is the subject plus had been plus the verb in present tense form which is traveling. Simple present verb tense is when you use a verb to tell about things that happen continually in the present. Ito yung mga nangyayari sa kasalukuyan at patuloy pa rin or madalas natin siyang ginagawa. And the formula is subject plus verb in present tense plus object. Like for example, she loves to play computer every Saturday. She is the subject, loves is the verb in present tense. Present continuous verb tense indicates that an action or condition is happening now, frequently, and may continue into the future. Ito yung mga nagsimula sa kasalukuyan at nagpapatuloy. Formula for this is subject, am, or is, or are, plus verb in present tense form, plus object. For example, he is making a sponge cake right now. He is the subject. We use is because he is singular, and making is the verb in present tense form. Present perfect verb tense refers to an action or state that either occurred at an indefinite time in the past or began in the past and continued to the present time. Ito yung pangyayaring naganap sa isang hindi natukoy na oras sa nakaraan o naganap sa nakaraan at nagpapatuloy sa kasalukuyan. And the formula for this is subject plus has or have plus verb in past participle form plus object. For example, she has bought a takoyaki. She is the subject, has is the helping verb, and bought is the past participle form. Present perfect continuous verb tense shows that something started in the past and is still continuing at the present time. Ito yung nagsimula sa nakaraan at patuloy sa kasalukuyan. And the formula for this is subject plus has been or have been plus verb in present tense form plus object. Like for example, Tatsuki has been working in Cayman for 3 years. Tatsuki is the subject, we use has been, and working is the verb in present tense form. Simple future verb tense is a verb tense that's used to talk about things that haven't happened yet. Ito yung mga bagay na hindi pa nagaganap. Formula for this is subject plus will plus verb in present tense form plus object. Like for example, she will travel to France tomorrow. She is the subject, will is the helping verb, and travel is the verb in present tense form. Future continuous verb tense expresses action at a particular moment in the future. The action will have started before that moment but it will not have finished at that moment. Ito yung siguradong kilos o plano na magaganap sa hinaharap. And the formula for this is subject plus will be plus verb in present tense form plus object. Like for example, we will be eating lunch outside on Sunday. We is the subject, will be is the helping verb, and eating is the verb in present tense form. Future perfect verb tense used to describe an event that is expected or planned to happen before a time of reference in the future. Ito yung kilos na inaasahang natapos na sa hinaharap. And the formula for this is subject plus will have plus verb in past participle form plus object. Like for example, he will have gardened by then. He is the subject, will have is the helping verb, and gardened is the verb in past participle form. Future perfect continuous or future perfect progressive verb tense is a verb tense that describes actions that will continue up until a point in the future. Ito yung patuloy na kilos sa hinaharap na may tiyak na tagal o panahon. And the formula for this is subject plus will have been plus verb in present tense form plus object. Like for example, she will have been playing the piano for 10 years when she turns 20. She is the subject, will have been is the helping verb, and playing is the verb in present tense form. Because everyone loves English grammar, come and let's review your understanding about the verb tenses. Some of the effective ways are to practice, keep in mind, and always think that it's easy as long as you want to learn. So read through the sentences, pause, and choose the correct answers. Good luck! Thank you for watching, and if you have any questions about verb tenses, please add a comment and I will definitely help you.